Anticipate, to expect or look ahead to something with readiness. Foresee, predict, await. She could anticipate the manager's decision based on his tone. We need to anticipate potential obstacles in the project timeline. He eagerly anticipated the release of the new video game. Assess, to evaluate or estimate the nature, ability, or quality of something. Evaluate, appraise, analyze. The teacher will assess the student's progress through weekly quizzes. Before investing, it's important to assess the financial risks. A specialist was hired to assess the building for structural damage. Candid, honest and straightforward in speech or expression. Frank, open, truthful. She gave a candid response about her experience at the company. I appreciate your candid feedback. It helps me improve. His candid demeanor made him a trusted advisor among colleagues. Commitment, a pledge or dedication to a cause or activity. Obligation, dedication, devotion. His commitment to the charity inspired others to get involved. Marriage requires deep emotional and personal commitment. She demonstrated her commitment by working overtime without complaint. Credible, believable or trustworthy, capable of being believed. Reliable, plausible, trustworthy. The witness gave a credible account of what happened. It's important to verify if a source is credible before citing it. Despite the rumors, she offered a credible explanation. Critique, a detailed analysis or evaluation of something, typically a literary or artistic work. Review, analysis, assessment. The professor wrote a thorough critique of the novel. She welcomed the critique as an opportunity to grow. His film critique highlighted both strengths and weaknesses. Distinguish, to recognize or treat something as different. Differentiate, discern, identify. It was hard to distinguish between the original and the replica. Her accent helps distinguish her as a native speaker. You must distinguish fact from opinion in research. Foreshadow, to indicate or suggest something beforehand, especially in literature. Predict, signal, foretell. Dark clouds foreshadowed the storm that came later that evening. The eerie music foreshadowed a tragic ending in the movie. His nervous glances foreshadowed the truth he was about to reveal. Initiate, to begin or start something. Launch, commence, trigger. They decided to initiate a new recycling program at school. She was the one to initiate the conversation after years of silence. The government will initiate talks next week regarding the policy. Innovate, to introduce new ideas, methods, or products. Invent, revolutionize, modernize. Tech companies must innovate constantly to stay competitive. She continues to innovate in the field of sustainable design. The startup aims to innovate how people connect online. Plagiarism, the act of using someone else's work or ideas as your own without proper acknowledgement. Copying, theft, infringement. The student was penalized for committing plagiarism in his essay. To avoid plagiarism, always cite your sources correctly. Plagiarism undermines the integrity of academic work. Prioritize, to arrange or deal with in order of importance. Rank, organize, emphasize. You must prioritize your tasks to manage time effectively. The manager asked us to prioritize customer complaints first. I need to prioritize my health over work for now. Proactive, taking initiative by acting in advance to deal with potential issues. Preemptive, forward-thinking, preventive. Being proactive helped her avoid major financial issues. A proactive approach to customer service builds loyalty. He was praised for his proactive attitude in the workplace. Synthesize, to combine different ideas or information to create something new. Integrate, combine, blend. The essay synthesizes research from multiple disciplines. She could synthesize complex data into simple visuals. Our goal is to synthesize traditional and modern practices. Thesis, a statement or theory put forward as a premise to be maintained or proven, often in academic writing. Argument, proposition, claim. His thesis explores the impact of climate change on agriculture. She spent months developing her thesis for the graduate program. A strong thesis gives your essay direction and clarity.